So I guess we just get no intro for this series. It is Braxton Garrett on the mound. The roof is open here in Miami, and yet we have fog. All right.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
Sinker,
Really good job
middle
in
in.
this spot to get ahead in the count.
3 strikeouts against Zach Wheeler, our last game out. Runners on first and third here in the first.
Next one misses, and it's a ball to strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on
Just
the
drive it
ground,
and run.
but I wouldn't expect many pitches
Of
up in the
any
zone.
sort.
They'll be pitching for a
Start
double
this
play in
series
spot.
off the right way.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
Get
And the count 1-2.
Other than the fact that we have seen just about everybody so far this year that it's just sinker, slider, sinker, sweeper, sinker, whatever. Oh, man.
Good eye right
It is
there.
2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you
Two
take that
elevated
pitch. That's as close
breaking pitches, if you
as it
will.
gets.
Slider and a cutter up and in. Sinker and a fastball in the strike zone.
Strike
Sinker
one
got
out looking.
Well, that was such a great opportunity.
I don't even know
to
what
grab
sort of
the lead.
adjustment
You had the
needs to be
infield
made
guy.
other than the
All
fact
you
that we,
gotta
I
do
guess,
is
just need
put
to
the
swing
ball
at
in
everything?
play on the ground, and you
I
drive
don't
across
know.
a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter.
Everything with
Now,
2
still have a
strikes,
chance,
anyway.
but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
We're taking a lot of
He went up there and
third
got it with 2
strike,
strikes.
3 strike
I'm not gonna leave this in the
pitches.
umpire's hands. I'm gonna
Taking a
be
lot of
aggressive.
2-strike
He was in a
pitches for a
location where
third
he could
strike.
get those arms extended
Kinda
that he
how it's
loves
been
to do.
going.
So nice job right there, coming back in that at bat.
2 outs, base is empty.
Still Braxton Garrett, of course.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Fooled
Well, the
us.
key to his success is getting ahead
Fooled us.
early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Fought off foul.
70 contact, 69 power, and we cannot do much with what we get offered.
Got him swinging. Ray's held in check here, and we are
Braxton Garrett just did that to us. Oh my.
And now it's Kyle Isbell.
I mean, honestly,
Liner.
there wasn't a
base hit.
pitch that wouldn't have been possibly, at the very minimal, called a strike. Everything clipped an inch. Everything.
Now batting, left fielder. Now batting, number 13.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning,
my God.
anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But
I wonder
they should be
just
lined
how
up good
deep
enough to get
into
to
the
finish
year
line.
this team might be able to go without winning a game. 2 hits for the team.
And he takes a strike.
Well, as good
It's
as
more or
things
less the
can
same
be,
attack
it
as
can
it
be
has
a tough
been
day at
all
the
game.
office, even for the skippers, seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going. And it really looks like
Dude,
most hitters have been in between
you
with their
can't
timing
afford
today.
to make a
Good fastball,
mistake.
excellent slider, but they've
It's
not been
that
able to commit to
unreal
one
right now
velocity
playing
and
for these
stay
shit
there.
teams. Ground ball, it hits the pitcher. We're 0 for 3.
Still able to get it there in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out.
We put something in play for the first time in almost 2
the
games.
Marlins 2, the Rays 1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
And yet we still have a chance to do something here. Get a hit.
Well, all eyes
Jesus
on the double play ball in this
Tinoco.
spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Tap
Oh,
back to the
you
mound.
are kidding. It won't be a double play. It won't be a double play, but we don't score.
Defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
I'm
2
amazed.
outs, bases full. Conforto getting ready to hit.
So we just
So
scored
the tying run at second.
11 runs, 16 the day prior. In franchise, like, I don't feel like I'm that ass at this game, but we turn on Road to the Show, and I can't comprehend. It probably is, to be honest.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns
It
into a
probably
different
is, 'cause we
person,
don't
just
use
usually
zone.
cracking jokes and having a good time, but start days are a different story.
Ground
That's
ball,
when things
base
get
hit,
serious for this
first
guy.
in like 3
Sneaks
games.
through, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Hit number 4 on the year.
I'm
2
sure he feels
singles,
really
2
good about that
doubles.
one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Oh yeah, this is
Ryan Clifford,
abysmal.
the next to hit.
First baseman.
No score here in the second.
It is so sad.
Puts it in the
Ryan
air,
Clifford's
out
hit
towards
something
left
hard.
center.
It's just stay in the
Myers
ballpark.
Under it.
It is so sad
Makes the grab,
that
and there's one down.
since our return to stream a couple of years back, we have played Road to the Show for the White
And
Sox,
here is
the
Michael
Pirates, and now the Rays,
Michael Conforto.
who are
Man,
all
that first
terrible.
One away.
And the Rays team that we have joined here is worse than the Rays team currently is.
Taps off
Ground
the
ball.
third base
That's
side,
2.
a swinging bunt. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second.
My protection behind me in the order since we've done Road to the Show in MLB 24 and 25 has been Andrew
One out,
Vaughn,
bases empty.
Joey Bart, and now Michael Conforto. That's what I have.
And that's in the
So,
back.
of course,
Ball 1.
even though I'm ass right now, I'm still the threat. So they treat me like that threat all the time.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
I'm also sick
Throw
of
to
sinker
first
balls,
in
dude.
time.
I've seen so many.
The batter, the first baseman.
Tonight alone, through 9
Runner
games,
third,
I'm
2
over
away.
it. They do nothing but pitch me inside, jam me up, force ground balls,
And a strike right through there.
or have
Going to
triple-digit
digits.
fastballs too.
I
There's
know you wanna
that
be
too.
patient
Like
as a hitter, but
this is just
you
what
gotta
we
be
have
ready to
against
jump
us.
on the first thing straight, and he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
What's swinging at him gonna do?
And delivers outside.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Inside. Ball 2.
2-2 from Alcantara.
Got him looking. And he's
another
registered 3
strikeout
Ks
looking.
in this one. Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely.
Wisely.
I feel like the sinker break and just the break in general is more
And there's a
emphasized
fly ball
in Road
deep
to the
right
Show.
field.
Like I really don't know. I dropped it. Dropped it.
Now a relay to third, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
I got bopped
Tremendous
with an
job of
error.
getting set up behind and underneath this ball to come through with full momentum. A strike thrown to third base.
I never
That'll
saw
end
the
the
marker
inning,
where that
and the
ball
dugout
is, and I got
fired up.
hit with an error.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth.
Andrew Nardi. I don't know who this is.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I gotta change this
ball,
swing.
1 strike.
I have to. I have to abandon the Kinsler swing.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
There's gotta be something about it that just isn't right. Oh
Swing and a
my
pop-up.
god.
Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it, and he's 2 away.
All right, Kerry Carpenter swing from here on out. Let's see if my theory is right. We head into the Baltimore series. We're switching swings. We're switching stances. We're switching
Number
everything.
13 had a game
I
to
want to see
forget
if
in the loss.
anything changes or if I really am just ass.
down, but that was a
2 down.
No, same
Down the
damn
right
difficulty.
fielder.
I don't understand. So we have to see Sandy Alcantara and Edward Cabrera in the same series. And you can't see anything other than the ball.
Steal second. You want him to go
Great for the
That way
depth
he's not a
perception
distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
There's no reason
And
for
that's
that swing
stolen
to be
base,
that
not
bad.
even close.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now.
Stolen
and
base,
sometimes
Johnny
you just gotta do
DeLuca,
something
cool.
different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
I don't even know what to sit on. I really don't.
2 outs.
Elevated changeup, ain't it?
89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball.
Now,
and
granted,
the
of
pitch,
course, we
really
see
hard
yet
for a
another
hitter to get
guy
on time with it.
that doesn't lead with his fastball. We've seen 3 changeups. We're going to see a heater here.
Swing
Oh!
and a fly ball. Deep
We
left
guessed
field.
right, and
And that ball is
first
gone.
home run is a Ray.
A 2-run homer.
It
His
wasn't where I
first
was
home of
looking
the
for
year
it as
and
well.
grab the lead.
So,
It's
hey.
2-0.
Those are the at-bats that leave pitchers
Might just be on
exhausted.
pace
He had to
for
throw a lot
more
of
home
pitches
runs
and
here in
still gave
Tampa
up the
than we
long
were
ball.
with
That's a
Pittsburgh.
bad combo.
Not saying much. That should feel better, but just the struggles that it's taken to get
Lightning
there
fast hands to be able to hit
are
that velocity
unfortunate.
fastball on the
It
inside
at least
part of the
won't be
plate.
a second
In my
straight
experience,
one-hit
when you're
series.
looking out over the plate,
Certainly
allowing
not
ball
the
to
most
travel,
convincing home
it's pure
run.
reaction to hit a pitch
But
in that
expecting
location.
fastball just
That's a
turned on at him for
tremendous
once,
swing.
timed it
One
decent.
out, base is empty. Dane Myers, the next up for the Marlins. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. And
play.
1 in scoring position.
Driving 1 or more runs. We got a runner on third. Good speed, but 2 away.
Pitch misses there. And it's 1-0.
I can't see anything. And I know you guys can't either. Like, this is... ballpark's in the dark.
And another
Oh,
ball.
don't give him that. Wasted that first pitch fastball for Lord knows what reason. Ooh. Oh, you're amped up on
Instead
that.
of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little
98.
bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Misses
Don't
just
give him
off
that.
the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 outs.
Curveballs dotted on the edges. 2 of them.
Clips the corner, and that's strike 2.
Got the fastball.
And
Walk
ball
this
forward
anyway.
to the board.
Now back
I mean, one,
to first baseman,
the
Ryan
pitch to hit in that at-bat is fastball up in it.
Now up for Tampa Bay, Ryan Clifford.
I gotta be honest, I didn't care for the old version of these black Marlins alternates.
And that
I
is
really
that.
don't like them now. Something just
One
feels
run in the inning,
wrong
they
about
lead
them.
2. We head down to the
Oh my
home
god,
half
that
of
thing is
inning
still,
number
that thing,
3.
that's
Rays
outside
3,
Marlins
11
Park.
nothing.
They kept that?
So
I thought the
next,
reason they took it out of left center was because it was an eyesore.
26
They're like,
years
nah,
old,
let's just
and
put
they
it
went out and
outside
made a
the
trade for
ballpark.
him last season. Here's the 0-1.
And to right. Another chance to make a throw,
Throw comes
which
into
we
third.
will
The tag,
by a
and he's
considerable
out.
margin.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang-bang play. Had a chance to make it. Maybe a little better slide around the tag, but a nice job by the defense to cut off that run.
All right, dynamic challenge is still Cabrera. The Rays have managed to blow a 3-0 lead. It's only the 5th.
There's the strike.
To be fair,
Now nobody on.
we swing
We're
at
at
that
the top of the
anyway.
fifth.
It's an 89-mile-an-hour changeup, so good luck.
Swing and a miss.
He finds
Set
himself
us
in a
up.
tough situation.
Set us up.
Early.
It's 0-2.
Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
He goes down looking.
In my head, I knew it was fastball.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's Kyle Isbell.
Change up slow, curveball slower, heat. Just backwards
And a
and
base hit into
doing.
right.
Resigned to our fate because we can't hit it anyway.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive.
Just your good old usual road to the show, doom and
nice
gloom.
enough and ripped it
Somebody
into the
on this team
So
has
an extra
done
play for
something.
Tampa
It
Bay.
is 6-3.
And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, the fish tank was the coolest part of this ballpark.
And that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
It's overall an uninspiring place. Calvin Foucher.
Fauché goes 6'1",
Fauché.
190 pounds, and he was a 10th
Well,
round
Fauché
pick
just got
back
boned.
in 2017.
Ground ball, and that's a multi-hit game.
For a base hit.
That is a good way to describe this place, yes. The big windows out there.
Up
Oh,
next
yeah.
For Tampa Bay, the first baseman, Ryan.
And now the
For
first
sure.
baseman, Ryan Clifford.
Like, don't get me wrong, the neon green everywhere back when this place opened up was
To the right
bad.
side.
It's
Nice
all that
stop.
for a double
There's
play.
one. To first, and he throws it away. And this ball's gonna
Should have been a
roll
double
out of
play, but the
play.
Marlins Marlin. But
Well, he hung in
It
there
at least had
second to
something
get the
going
out, but
for
the
it.
return throw to first is way offline. And
Now
I
it's
have to think
lifeless.
The runner coming in the second had a part in that. You can't assume the double play.
There was
but
no
because
interference
batter
with the
moves
throw,
up past first,
or at least
he does
didn't
get
look
charged
like
with
it.
The throwing error right there.
by interference, I mean just
Bases all loaded
inconvenience.
up. Next to bat will be
the
the Rays
shortstop.
four-hitter.
We didn't
He's
do
already
that.
homered here in this one.
Bases loaded, 2 away. Ronnie Henriquez.
Just missed.
Another guy with hard changeup, slider, and of course he leads with that.
2 outs. There's a strike.
That's a slider. That looks like a sinker. Problem is, his sinker's harder. Oh my! Right center field. That one's going back. It is gone. Grand slam.
Grand slam. Another homer.
Second home run of the game.
A 4 spot on the board.
And
It's
our
11-3.
first, I think,
More than
career
100
grand
slams are
slam.
hit every season in baseball, but they're still
Huh.
exciting every single time.
That'll improve the morale a little bit.
Well, a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple.
Look at how
so stay
awkward that
focused
swing
on
is.
that. Well, he
You
does
see
more
that
than
little
just a
hitch?
knock. Hits the
I feel
grand
like
slam
that's
to
what's-
drive in for.
I feel
Really
like
good
that's
job
what's
of play.
messing up timing and shit. I feel like it's gotta be.
Number 13 really stood out in this win.
Well, we
Collected
win the
3
game.
hits, including 2 home runs.
2 home runs, 11-3 win. The Rays win their first game of the year in their 9th try, 10th try. I lost count. But overall, it's not a great series still. 4 for 12, but 2 hits in this finale. 3 hits in the finale, but 2 leave the yard. Yes, the Rays lost 9 before they finally won their first game. Well, we start a 4-game set with the Baltimore Orioles coming off a 3-hit day, 2 home runs, just to get the usual
Base hit.
ground ball base hit to right field.
He was all over that one.
I know I own Red Dead Online.
About what you did at the plate. You trusted
But
your
that
man,
gets tricky
let the
when,
ball
especially if
travel, and
I'm
you
over
took the
here,
ball
have my
straight to
PS5
it.
on.
That's great work right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
All that. Kyle Radish, sinker slider. Does anyone throw a fastball anymore?
Bradish back to work. Number 13, leading things off and takes a strike.
So the Orioles are 6-4 to start 2026. The Rays here 1-9. Okay. That's a quick 0-2. Disgusting.
One ball. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1.
I'm not sure she's ever played it or would.
Because that's where you can get hurt.
Do it again. Decent timing on the changeup. Chased it low though, ever so slightly.
Next pitch is
Make it
slider that
2-2.
misses outside.
2 strikes, really tough.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And one.
It's just impossible to take. It really, really is.
Against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field.
It's an 0-for-1 start, but bases loaded here.
Hitter's got some
Only one
opposite
away.
field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Don't
and
give
to determine
him
whether or
that.
not he can score on that base hit.
Outside low. Ball 1.
Way to lay off that
We've
pitch
seen,
down.
what, 1 true strike so far in 1.5 at-bats.
Swings and misses.
Everyone that we face has, like, high 90 sinkers and low 90 sliders, dude.
Swings.
See ya.
That's a strike.
The fact that those last 2 pitches were the same pitch is flat out unfair.
On the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third.
You had the first one that came down ever so slightly, you know, up and away, and then the next one just whoop.
Next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series,
Good
get into
luck.
the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Grab ball, base hit, right field.
One out. Runners at first and
Oh,
second.
for 2 strikeouts. This seems familiar. Still Kyle Bradish on the mound.
At the dish, looking to
Might as
lift
well
the ball
take
in
it.
the air in this spot.
Might as well
Anything
take
but
it.
the inning double play, Boo.
You're not gonna hit it.
That one catches the zone. And that
Either.
is strike 1.
Oh my goodness. 88-mile-an-hour changeup. Paint top of the zone.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely
Oh,
has the advantage in
my.
this count with runners on.
Good news
Looking
is
to
this is
be
the last
aggressive on
time we're
this
gonna
next
see
pitch.
Bradish.
And a break
3-1.
ball misses outside.
He might even get taken out after this at-bat if he doesn't put us away. What do you mean very early? Oh, they do the same thing to me here that they do in franchises. That when they're gonna throw it over the middle of the plate, it's slow as hell. Ground ball. The worst case scenario.
And that's 2.
How do we manage to find the worst case scenario in just about every at-bat? Last game, anomaly. 3 for 4, 2 home runs. That's great. Every other game, the results are as worse as they can, as the absolute worst that they can be.
Next to bat will be the Rays 4-hitter.
Abner
0 for 3 in this
Uribe.
one.
4-2 Rays.
And that's outside.
Yeah, you guessed
A
it.
6'3" righty,
It's right along
25
the
years
edges.
old, and he was born in the Dominican
You
Republic.
guessed it. That's gonna drop.
There's a rocket into the outfield.
Finally brought something over the middle of the plate. Really the first time in this game.
And
Wild
he'll pull
throw
into second
coming
safely.
in. Runner holds it third smartly. We do get a hit.
It's been a tough stretch at the
Been a
plate
rough
lately.
go.
Showed a
Third double of the
willingness
year.
to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the
We'll see
swing for the line
Conforto.
drive base hit.
So 2 is
Higher
scoring
average than
position
myself,
with
but I
one
think
out.
that's because they'd
Conforto
rather pitch
now
to
at the
him
plate
instead of me.
is a 1-1.
Ball 2. He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in
tells
and
me
really
Conforto
attack this
will
hitter,
get
not as
walked.
great as it would be if the
And
bats are
then
set.
the next two batters will either
Just missed.
First pitch
strike
strike
out
from the
or
pitcher,
something,
but
maybe
they
a double
weren't
play
panicking all
after
by
they
the
walk
very
Conforto
patient,
because they're going
showing
to walk
good discipline.
Conforto.
Now he's in the
How this
driver's
mode
seat with a
works.
3-1 count.
And that'll load the bases.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up
I've always
winning this
wondered
ball
why the
game,
game makes
they're
you
gonna look
sit
back
through
at
that,
this opportunity
especially when a
right
runner is
here
in
and
front
have
of you.
some
Like, you're not
regret.
going to steal a base. You're not
Bases
going to do
all
anything.
loaded up. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ryan Clifford.
Double play, right? Right?
Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Wait second. Ow! The double play ends the inning and might have saved the game for them.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
So 2 outs
Sweet.
with runners on the corners. Now
Sick.
it's the right fielder. 1 for 4.
Driving one or more runs. Yenny or Cano. Sinker, changeup, slider. Fastball buried down the repertoire. That one hit hard. Right field going back. It's caught.
Just in front of the wall.
A moment of happiness.
So 2 runs on 4 hits.
To delve
No errors,
into
but
more
2 are left
sadness.
stranded. Last half of the 8th. Orioles an out away. Derek Hill, the
Derek
next
Hill.
hit for the
Former
Orioles.
Tiger Derek Hill. Rays trying to win game number
Is
2
just
on
1
their
strike
season.
away.
And that one's going to
Slice
drop
the
in
other
front of
way.
us.
That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Which means
Now
nothing
batting,
good.
center fielder.
Oh, wait.
Number 13, and a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Certainly a frustrating.
Hey, I got a
game
hit.
to play through.
For me,
I
that's
think
a good
he'd be the
showing.
first to tell you he's capable
1 for
of
5
better.
with a
Still,
double.
they got the
If
win.
we get a hit in games, honestly, at this stage, it's a plus. It really is. We start game 2. Ryan Mountcastle at the plate against Taj Bradley. And one that made it past. This ball is going to leave my
They
hand
throw to third.
when he rounds second base.
The tag. Ow!
We'll take the stats.
Well, it's always a risk when you're pushing for third like that. A bang play. Had a chance
Base
to
hit for
make it. Maybe a
Mountcastle
little better
goes
slide
nowhere.
around the
Oh,
tag,
Grayson
but
Rodriguez.
nice
At
job
least
by the
we'll see
defense to cut off
fastballs,
that
but
runner.
it's more gas.
Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Nice grab. And very nicely done for the
A fastball to hit, and we ground out to shortstop. That's 108 off the bat, and Gunnar Henderson.
Kidding me. Did you see that throw?
Not really, Boog. I mean, it happened in the blink of an eye, it seemed, but thankfully StatCast is here to
Oh.
help us out. And
I don't
you
even
see
mind
throws
jumping on that
across the
first
infield
pitch.
that get up
I haven't
into
seen
the
a straight
90s,
fastball
so he
first pitch
really
in
reached
Lord
back
knows
for
how
that
long.
one, and he had to get
Ground
the
ball, base hit, right field.
And base hit.
Nice job of
Wasting
driving that
seconds
pitch
of my
to
life
the
having to
line.
aim
You know, hitters,
a
they
throw
take
that
so
does
many
not
reps in the
matter.
cages working on going to the opposite
Back
field,
into
and
the
it doesn't
infield.
always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good moves
Not
on the
much
bases.
to do there.
number
We
13, batting with one
already
down,
lead the
takes
American
a
League in strikeouts. And another fastball that we have done nothing with.
Squeezes it. 2 down. First and second, 2 down.
We did some good. Now the bad is creeping back in. 2 on, 2 out.
Ball one there.
I think we be patient here. I really don't think that Rodriguez is going to want to pitch to us that badly. So unless it's just tailor-made, leave it be.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
Oh, my.
but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball.
Ripped
You
towards third.
can't be. We're on base.
Safe at first
It's
as
an
they
error,
can't make the play.
but we're on base.
Didn't look to me like he got a great handle on the ball.
In a scoreless game against Grayson Rodriguez, you know what? To be honest, I didn't fucking care. Worsens the stats. We're 0 for 3. Conforto. Just to do that.
To escape a bases loaded jam.
I can't do it playing with these terrible teams, man.
Rowdy Tellez.
Ground ball base here at right field. I hit the circle button and then hit R2 again.
Right fielder.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter. 0 for 3
Oh
in
my.
this one.
Hit a double or better. Why? Dude, we're just trying to get a hit and you want to get me you want me to get a double or better against Lucas Ercik.
And the slider just misses.
Like, what planet are you on?
Two out, space is empty.
Gotta be heat. Sinker fastball.
Next offering upstairs.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that
2-1.
now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a miss.
You ain't
At
catching up.
100 miles
You ain't
an
catching
hour.
up. Nah.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. No score.
Not
Gunnar
a chance
Henderson,
in
the next to
hell.
hit for the Orioles. In the air, right side.
Right field.
Brings
All I tried to
it in.
do was that little
And there's one away.
controller flip thing, like one of these. I hit my desk.
Number 13,
Well, that was ass.
and a game to forget in the
Oh, wow.
loss.
Game to
Didn't do much
forget.
of anything for him in this one. I
Who
think
would've
he knows
thought?
he's capable of more. They took
Bases are loaded here in game 3, here in the first inning, with nobody out. Time to ground into a double play. Or
Late on
swing
that
it.
fastball.
What am
this is a
I
tough
doing?
situation with the bases loaded. But the
I'd say,
healthiest
what am I
mindset
doing? But I mean,
is just try to
honestly,
get
that's
out
what
one
I
hitter
get
at a
to
time.
hit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Maybe a strikeout,
Dean
maybe a
Clever.
ball, perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something. But you've got to make some pitches. But if he
Runners
can
will not
get
advance.
through this, he can earn some points.
We're not going to see anything over the middle of the plate. We just will
Caballero
not.
on third. Palacios over at second.
I
Rengifo on at first,
struggle
nobody
to
out.
find a reason as to why every pitcher that we see corner paints us every time.
He goes down looking.
Dean Kremer. Dean Kremer. Who the fuck is Dean Kremer?
Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Rays scored with no help from me. I'm pretty much just here to take outs.
Throw into
Why are
third,
you going to third?
And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
I'm bored.
Big no-no
Like, I'm
right
honestly
there. You know,
bored
bang,
with
bang
Road to the
play.
Show.
We always remember, you do not make the third out at third base. They just ran themselves out.
About the only thing that it seems like I can do on these bad teams is throw people out at third base.
One out, base is empty.
Instead, I got to get dotted up by Dean Kremer at the plate.
Swing and a ball lifted left.
I don't know
field.
why I'm even
O'Neill
trying to hit
should
home
have
runs
this
here
one.
in Baltimore.
2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying close.
Jose Suarez.
If he does that, he's going to be able to go up
We
the
are
middle
hitless
the other
on
way
the
with some
year against
authority
lefties.
instead of a fly out to left.
Outer edge.
Number
Oh,
13 in
piped.
the box now. No balls and a strike.
It is a guy that leads with his fastball, but we just saw one. So if he throws another, it's probably on a corner.
Next pitch is downstairs. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's in the dirt.
1. Sweeper never came close.
Worm burner
Take
into
that.
the outfield for a knock.
With hits as hard to come by as they are.
Man, those are the types of hits
Ground
where you
ball,
don't feel
base hit,
any
right field.
vibration in your hands
Fine with me.
whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Really good swing right there.
Michael
You got a pitch that he
Conforto
really could handle. Allowed
is
himself to
1 for
stay
1.
back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
That
Line
one the
drive to
other
third.
way. Makes the catch for the out.
Yes, coming up.
So
We do have 2 player redemptions for our
hit for the Rays.
chat franchise for College Football 26. I don't know what the team's going to be yet.
Headed towards the corner.
2 away,
And that's the third
3
out.
away. On base, though. We got a hit.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter. 1 for 3.
Probably won't get that going again on release day because I don't think Team Builder's going to be around. That's a bullet. There you go.
Ripped into left
Oh, my
center,
goodness. A
base
first
hit.
pitch fastball that we actually got the chance
And
to
that put
hit.
runners at the corners with 2 away.
I am accepting all ideas. Doesn't mean I'm going to do it.
The
I'm
batter
just,
will be Michael Conforto.
I don't know. I can't come up with anything good.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third.
That one is down. Whoa, run scores. 6-0.
The run from third to add on. Everybody's gonna
Might
be
have
safe.
been able to advance to third there on that, but maybe it wasn't worth it. And now Ryan Clifford.
Just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Opposite field. Caught at third by Jordan Westberg.
2 men left stranded,
But hey,
they do
we got a
push
hit.
across one. Midway in inning
Little
number 7,
victories.
and it's time to stretch.
Orioles getting 1 hit,
It's the
though.
Rays 6. and the
Got like a
Orioles
number
nothing.
3 starter on the mound.
Now here is Jordan Westberg. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively.
I did
but
forget that the
runs
number
pretty
3
well.
starter
So
is Ryan
when you're
Pepio,
looking at
though.
that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Ground ball, base hit, right field.
Base hit.
Only a little bit.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top
South
of
Central
his game,
Louisiana
commanding his
State
pitches
University
all night
Mud
long.
Dogs.
Man at
What?
second here with 2 away. Mauricio Dubon. The next
I missing
to hit
something?
for the Orioles.
Mauricio Dumont.
Swing
Wow,
and the
a
ball
fly
lifted in the
ball.
air, under it. And he
See
makes
many
the
of those
catch.
anymore.
And that is that. Next to bat will be the
Now
Rays
back to the
4
plate. 3 for 13 series in our standards. That's a success. Keegan Aiken, left-hander.
Foul ball there.
I have no idea why that was the result. Judging by that feedback, none.
0-1. There's the strike.
I wanted to pull the
The
trigger so
Rays
bad.
Up big in this
Thought it
one.
was a
Near the
changeup.
top of the ninth.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Yeah, what?
Don't miss in
What
the
is?
zone
Is
because that's
everything
where
we
you get
do
hurt.
mud?
Fights that
Somehow
one away. Still
got a
1 and 2.
piece. Do it again. Haven't had many battles like this. Another fastball, slow as hell.
Had a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Did that thing break in? I swear it did. Dega Mud Knights, yes, of course. That'll end the game. We did pick up a hit. Yeah, we had a rough game, and I don't care anymore. Road to the Show is such a fucking rough game mode to play. Because after every single game that you don't do well at, yeah, you really sucked. You should really be better. Whoa, hey, maybe take a deep breath and then try again. It's like, no, how about you just let me do what I want to do? Finale, I think. 2 on, nobody out.
And that one fouled off. First and second,
What's a show of some
Here in
power.
the finale of this
Despite
4th
how
set.
bad I have been, tied for first on this team in RBIs.
Late swing fouled off.
We're back to this again. At least they were 2 different pitches. Early on the cutter, late on the fastball.
Ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and
No,
out of the
I
zone since you're
I
in the count
really
1-2.
don't.
Don't miss
I've
in the
never
zone,
heard
'cause
that
that's
in
where
my
you get
life.
hurt.
I'm not sure if anyone has.
Just
He
off the
tried.
outside
He
part
tried
of
to
the
clip a
plate.
corner on
Oh,
us.
man, I don't know how
Didn't
you
no
take
avail.
that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
I'm just trying to not suck ass here. In the dirt,
This
3
one
and
in
2.
the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there.
What? I feel like I've seen the Water Boy. I'm not. Maybe I haven't. Maybe I don't understand. I don't know.
3-2. And that's where the swing. It's a strikeout.
Just got to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed. Gets the out.
2 out.
Please tell me I went around for my sanity. Oh, we did. What? Huh? All right, tell me if I'm wrong. From the view behind the plate, does it ever look like we went around that much? Or is there some sort of weird disconnect? I just don't understand it. I am glad that we at least get to try and chase the ball into the corner. Throw home, plenty of time, half a baseline. I'm bored.
And we're still scoreless.
Like, seriously.
Man, at first
We suck. You can't hit. And that was one of the first unique fielding opportunities I've had tonight. That isn't just a base hit to right field that we have to throw somebody out of.
Inside. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Fuck, maybe we need to up our plate vision. I have no idea. I've tried so much. What? What do you mean that's fouled?
Outside low. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Chased one badly, but fouled it away.
The base runner at first with 1 out.
Gas up top.
In the
And
air,
we
right
float
field.
it.
Kirsten.
Let's go.
He's got it. There's 2
I'm
away.
expecting that thing. If I don't perfect something, it ain't doing shit.
Back now at Oriole Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Adley Rutschman.
I'm honest. Ground ball base hit right field. I'm honestly so frustrated, and I just don't get the solution.
Dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed.
I do
so
not
far.
get
No runs across either, and he's had an answer for
what
just
the
about
solution
every
is.
hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Number 13
Ball 1, no
stands
strike.
in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Can't hit it anyway.
Not
2-1.
close with that one, and that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
That's a ball.
Good spot there, but
3
didn't get
balls,
the
1
strike at the
strike.
knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And
Take a
there's
walk.
ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted.
You can
at
only
first base
corner
with a
paint for so
3
long
pass.
before
Runner
you
on
don't
first
get
with 1
those.
gone. Michael Conforto will climb in. And ball 4.
Conforto,
to
ball
aboard.
4.
First base.
4 pitches.
Double
That's an
play
easy
is
walk,
coming.
man. He could have
That's-
walked me right there.
be
Lou.
honest
The last
here.
one wasn't even close.
First and second, 1 out. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ryan Clifford. Popped up
Won't be a double play.
on his way over. Brings it in. And there's 2 away. First and second. 2
Braden
outs.
Taylor.
Taylor will hit next.
Sucking just as bad as I am. 3-1.
And they're
He
all
got
loaded up.
Ball
walked.
4. Take your base.
We won't
You get a
score.
walk, and you get a walk. Everyone
Alejandro
gets a walk.
Kirk.
And now Alejandro Kirk.
What's the big fella got? Not much there.
We got a full count.
In the dirt. Wow.
Full count.
That's a great job behind the dish there.
Batting 400 on the season. What's that damage done against right-handers? So let's go. 3-2.
Sandias. Westberg
Love it.
tosses to
Thanks,
first.
guys.
That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So
Getting out of
they end
hand?
up leaving the bases loaded. Home half of the fifth.
Nothing got out of hand. We scored a
Here's
run.
Luis Arias.
2 runs. 3 runs isn't getting out of hand. Ground ball, base hit. Right field, bobbled, still. Only a single. So we got to get that fielding up too, but we just don't earn the tokens fast enough to really focus on multiple attributes at once.
Dreaming about as a hitter, so no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Get on base. That would be great, as we do have to face Ersig again. That's gonna go just foul.
Just foul.
Power relievers. one
Best
after
pitch we're gonna
another
see.
come out of the bullpen these days.
Only
Gotta be
slightly
ready for that
late
First pitch heater.
On 102. What? Dude, this is so frustrating. Ugh. We're doomed.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
That's the ball.
That misses the zone. And the count 1 and 2.
Off speed. Probably more off speed. Maybe not. He has thrown 2 straight sliders.
Got him swinging.
Sinker.
A big first out here. The 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important
Top
inning
9.
Like this. When you got the leadoff hitter,
Tie
so
game.
critical in setting
Nobody
the table
out.
When you got a tight
Runner
game
on
like
second
this.
base.
So a strikeout really puts
Another
them on their
reliever
heels.
throwing triple digits.
Fouled off. He was late. Swing and a miss.
Good luck.
No balls, 2 strikes.
No balls,
It's
2 strikes.
amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
I just
In
don't
the
really
dirt.
know what to do
Nice job
because
behind the
we've
plate
been
there.
in that
Go
spot
ahead, run and score
where
position. Nobody out.
those get called strikes, and they probably will get called strikes. I just don't know what to do. That's what we get. Pitches on edges, on corners. I don't know.
That one
2
not
balls,
close.
2 strikes.
Ball 2. Lifted in the air, right field.
Might get a runner to third. That's about it.
Makes the grab. Runner
We can
tags
say
at second.
maybe we had a hand
Throws off line,
in a potential
safe at
win,
third.
but I did everything I could on
Number 13.
102 fucking mile an hour fastballs.
Certainly a frustrating
Oh,
game.
there it is again. Oh, he has to do more. Oh, how about the rest of the team that can't do
3-2
anything?
the final score, a 1-run extra inning win.
Series
for Chris
ends in a
Singleton
tie,
and our entire
but
crew
mercifully
here
for
at
us, that
MLB
means the
Show.
series is
Thanks for
over.
stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
This game mode is depression. It really is. White Sox, Pirates, Rays. Last 3 years.